Spartan-investors.com. This is where you can find our login page to where you can go in and register for the investment. And you can see up here, we have an investor portal. This is where we're going to house all the financial information, monthly updates. This is where you can log in and subscribe and fill out the subscription agreement, which is the document you have to fill out to invest in the fund. Once you sign the subscription agreement, it'll send you wiring instructions, and then you send the funds via check in the mail to our corporate office in Denver, Colorado, the Colfax address, or you can send a wire to our JP Morgan account online. So you can verify wiring instructions if you'd like by calling our 1-800 number, and there's a pre-recording of the JP Morgan wiring instructions on that. So, but once you log in to our website, Spartan-investors.com, you can click on the portal there. That'll bring you to a welcome screen, and if you've already invested and you've logged in before, simply just enter your credentials. If you haven't invested, you can either email us at investors@Spartan-investors.com to create your account or get in touch with one of us, or there's a create account feature here where you can create a username and password and log into the account. Once you're in, you'll see an Open Offerings tab. You actually have to click the Open Offerings tab to get into what's open, what you haven't invested in. Now, as the year progresses, if you make investments in the fund, your fund that you invested in, if you want to add additional subscriptions to it, it's going to move over to My Investments. So you'll actually have to go to My Investments, which is the tab just to the left here, to log in and actually place additional subscriptions into the fund. And so that's where you can log in. You can click on each individual fund. That's how you subscribe. And as a note, when you're logging in, if you're logging in and investing as a Class B share or Class A share or Class C share, you can actually deselect the box for Class A share and select the correct class share. So when you're logging in, if you're coming in as a B share, and it'll always default to A, so just make sure you deselect Class A in the box and then select the appropriate investor class that you're going into. Once you sign the documents, that'll workflow to myself, and I'll countersign the subscription agreement, and again, wiring instructions are sent. At that time, we accept funds on a first-come, first-served basis, so please do get your funds in. We have over 500 people or so on the wait list, so we're really excited about the interest that we've had in the funds so far. So that's how you sign up on our investor dashboard. The only thing I'll add to that is if you have a verification letter from another investment, a accredited investor letter, you actually need to have that because all these investments are made under 506B. That means that we generally solicit. That means that the SEC requires us to go out and make sure that you're an accredited investor and you meet the definition of accredited investor. We do that through a third-party verification service. If you have a letter already, you can get one from your tax, CPA, financial advisor, attorney. They can send that to us, and all it needs to say is that you meet the definition of an accredited investor, and that's signed by a licensed professional. So if you can send that over to us at Spartan-investors.com, or we offer a free service. So once you get to the end of the investment process, you'll see a link. You can click on that, and it'll say, click here to start my verification process, and we get you a free letter on verifyinvestor.com just for being a Spartan investor. You save that 60 or 70 bucks, whatever they cost these days, and then that letter will come to us once you get approved. So that helps you kind of keep moving through the process and sending in funds. So we're going to jump in, but if you have any other questions about the sign-up process, just get in touch with one of our team members, and we'll be happy to help.